Hello and welcome. My name is Ruben Salimu. I'm the national head coach for South Africa. I thought I'd take some time to brief you on our national chess coaching development plan. We've been quiet for a few weeks working on this, and I hope it fulfills the vision that we have. The plan is about growing chess in South Africa for everyone. We want to help players of all ages and backgrounds and improve their chess skills from beginners to top level competitors while addressing the country's unique needs. The plan brings together local chess activities, top level training, and support to build strong chess communities and communities that strive in the long term. The vision is to create a united and lasting chess development path that helps coaches, supports players, and nurtures talent from beginner to elite level competitor to the point where someone makes it as a national team player. Now, the key areas that we focus on are grassroots. In grassroots, what we want to do is we want to make the entry level point of chess be uniform and of the highest quality so that wherever you are getting the highest level of coaching and materials that help you to develop as a player. And then once we've got that in, and that's a very important step, and there are already some players already in that space that are doing this, and we've incorporated them into this plan, contacted them, and we are working together. The next step then becomes identifying and training young talents. We've managed to put together a good team that's going to be working in this space, and their task will be to find talented young players and give them the best opportunities for training as quickly as possible once we've identified them. And then the next step is having a solution for the universities and colleges, which has previously been a neglected area that we want to work with and make sure that we don't lose players at this point. So there is a team that's going to be working with players in this particular part of chess. Then we managed to identify good, let's say, representatives of adult chess training that are going to be heading adult chess training so that the players that will get into chess at an older age have a guide on how they can develop, and the adults who used to play chess when they were young still have got a channel where they can be guided on what is the best way to move forward. And then part of the plan involves women's and girls chess. One of the things that you learn when you go for training for chess is that obviously the different genders approach training differently and different outlooks, and we found some key role models in the girls section that are going to be helping guide women and girls chess. And then we managed to engage with Mina Mistry, who's an expert in mental well-being, who's going to be working with our team to guide our players through holistic training that is outside the scope of just chess, to make sure that the players are prepared for whatever events they have to face, including life, and any challenges that might be preventing them from exhibiting their utmost best. And then coach training and curriculum development. This is a big part of the whole program. This is something that we need to make sure that we've tapped from all parts of the world the best that we can, and of course make sure that it's tailor-made also for South Africa, so that there's a uniform access to training material for all coaches and for all players at any given level. And then we've got a team that we've put into the program, which is going to be running with high performance tournaments. The idea is that if you train players, you want to provide them with the best opportunity to nurture that talent. The problem sometimes is that all tournaments become very important and kids are afraid of losing, let's say, rating, and they never really get to develop their full marks because there's challenges. So the goal with this particular part of the training program will be to make sure that we have enough platforms so that the players who are training have a chance to test and see what works and what does not work. And then When all these steps are done, then we come to the management of the national team, and national teams depending on the age groups and so on, and the coaching for those. And the idea here is to actually outsource Grandmaster training from other countries that are very developed to use them locally and help us develop our players. We've already got some partnerships already in place that are going to help us a lot in this direction. And then lastly, communication and national team management. One of the things that we find a lot is that people don't really understand what is the path they need to take in order to get to the top in chess. And we're going to make this also something that's a constant engagement with our community to make sure that everyone understands what they need to do to reach whatever goal they have. So with the help of top level accountant, we're going to be also looking for ways and different channels we can use to secure support and funding for the national coaching plan. So in a nutshell, this is what it is. For a more detailed plan, I'll provide a downloadable Word document with the different team players that we already have. It doesn't mean it's fine now. It means we can also add more players to it. But for now, this is the idea that we are working with. And if you have any question, please feel free to contact us and we will be in touch.